Today we are going to dissect a hibiscus flower. So we need a knife and a compass for dissection. We can also use a safety pin or needle instead of it. So the scientific name of hibiscus flower is Hibiscus rosa sinensis. So now we are going to dissect it. First we will cut the calyx, the greenery part of the flower. This green part of the flower is called calyx. Now we are going to separate the petals, the colorful part of the flower. There are 5 petals in hibiscus flower. So this is the reproductory part of a flower. Now we will separate the petals and show them. This is stem. And these little parts are called sepals. Calyx are made of more than one sepals. These colorful petals attract the insects for fertilization. Now we are going to separate the stem, which helps to the flower to be connected to the plant, and this is calyx, which helped the flower when it was a bud. So we should not separate these two parts during dissection. Now these are the reproductory parts of a flower. Now we are going to androecium and gynoecium separation. So let's start cutting this. We should cut this part very carefully. It is advised to do this dissection in the supervision of guardian or any elder person. Now we are going to separate the androecium and gynoecium. We should not tear up this head, so do it carefully. Now we will separate this little thin tube like structure along with the red head. So now we have separated the androecium and gynoecium part. This is androecium and gynoecium. These are pollen grains, and this is These are the pollen grains, where the yellow powder, which are called pollen, which are also known as stamen, and this is called pollen tube, which help to transport the pollen. Now we are moving to gynoecium part. The red head of the gynoecium, and this is the ovary, and this is thalamus. The white tube is called the style, and the red head called stigma. Now we are going to cut the ovary of the flower. We can see a zoom view of this. We can see white little parts which are called the ovules, which are equivalent to the eggs of animals. These white parts are ovules, which helps during the reproduction. After fertilization, it converts into the seed. So this is the dissection of a hibiscus flower, and these are the parts.